Thank you, Tony. Well, good morning, everyone. What a beautiful location. I'm from South Florida, and I've never been to Honey Lake Plantation, so hopefully this will be a place that will generate a lot of conversation today. Thank you for joining us for the 2015 Transportation Summit to discuss Florida's future and the strong economic impact our transportation systems have on Florida's national and global competitiveness. Who would have thought that low gas prices and a strong dollar would be a bad thing? We have a wealth of information in this room today, and we look forward to your questions and input on how we face the existing challenges and how to take advantage of the opportunities we have available. Today, we'll hear from Florida's Department of Transportation Secretary Jim Boxhold, and we look forward to hearing his insights. We're also going to hear from visionaries and partners that will discuss short, mid, and long-term issues that will affect Florida's transportation industry. If you'd like more information on our speakers or panelists, it's all on our website, so please take a look. This Transportation Summit would also not be possible without the support of our sponsors and community development partners. So I'd like to thank the Able Trust, CSX Transportation, Florida Ports Council, Florida Power and Light, the Florida Realtors, Publix, and Visit Florida for their support of the foundation and for this summit today. The Chamber Foundation has been focused on transportation for a very long time through our Transportation Cornerstone Report, the new Cornerstone, and the development of 6 pillars and the last Florida Trade and Logistics Studies. We are constantly focused on the future and identifying solutions to challenges facing Florida and bringing together stakeholders that have a vested interest in those solutions. Governor Scott has announced a historic investment of more than $10 billion in Florida's transportation systems. Why? Because the transportation is economic development, and we must have infrastructure in place to make Florida competitive. With 6 million more residents expected by 2030, every single piece of infrastructure present will need to adapt to sustain growth here in our state. How can our transportation, water, energy, and other infrastructure systems meet the needs of a growing, diverse population? We need to ensure the proper investments are being made to have a transportation system that keeps pace with our growing population and continues to support a diverse economy. Simply put, ensuring the transportation needs of our citizens and businesses are being met is critical to sustaining Florida's economy and quality of life. Transportation is essential, from jobs to the goods and services we buy, to getting to and from work, and in support of Florida tourism and many other industries. Before the end of the day, I hope that you will reflect on these conversations that we'll have and future outcomes that will impact Florida. Consider the 6 pillars: our future talent needs, innovation and growth, and other infrastructure needs such as water and energy, a broader business climate, governance issues, and quality of life. Consider today as the first part of an ongoing conversation. We will reconvene through the year as we work with the Department of Transportation on Florida's transportation plan, and then at the Future of Florida Forum in September. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you'll help us identify the key issues that we must get right today in order to have a sound statewide transportation system in place that will promote Florida's economy, increase our global competitiveness, and ensure a more prosperous future for all Floridians. Florida Chamber of Commerce President Mark Wilson will now join me up on stage to highlight some of the key issues that will impact the future of Florida, our business, and our communities.